YouTube, the place where conspiracies are born. Like, if you go onto YouTube, a bunch of story videos, they're always like, oh, when I was 9 years old, I'm 9. And then they portray all 9-year-olds to be dumbasses. And am I dumb? No, I'm not. Dumb people would not even start YouTube channels. So what do you think? And dumb YouTubers don't even put videos on YouTube. So what am I? Except above average. High above average. Einstein. But still, if you go ask anybody, hi, I'm 9 years old. Am I smart? Idiot. No. Not all 9-year-olds are idiots. Yes, some 9-year-olds are idiots. Like, say, me 3 years ago when I used to do stupid things that would usually get the worst punishment ever, aka somebody screaming at me. And I do not like this, and it traumatized me ever since. But right now, when I'm looking around the whole place, there's always that thing like, oh, you're too young. We don't accept you. So bye. And that is truly just unacceptable. I go walk around. I know every single staff member there. And this is a true story. It was back in my earlier videos. I know every single staff member's name. One of them is called Jesus. Good name. And then I'm like, do they hire like juniors? No, they do not. What about for those so that they can teach kids? That's the adult's job. Why not? Why? Because kids don't teach kids. Adults teach kids. And in my mind, what I was saying was, okay. And in my mind, I was literally loading up all the guns in my arsenal and just lighting all the TNT I have. You know, all the usual stuff. And that's just the most minor. That's the most minor thing that ever happened. A worse thing that happened was once this guy I was talking about things that most kids would not be talking about. Like, for example, get a McDonald's bag. For an adult, it's normal. Get ones for kids with toys inside. And then the person's like, wow, wait, how old are you? I'm 9. No. You're 28 years old. I'm 9. No. You're just extremely short. You're 28. I'm 9. Then you should be stupid. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm 9. Okay, look, I am 9. I know that's a young age. I'm not even in my pre-teens yet. I'm still in the age where people are supposed to be feeding you, but no. Yes, this is pretty different. And you might be like, Andrew, it's only for you. And I would be like, yeah. Everybody's unique. Then why the hell are people still being literal? They're technically racist, except they don't like racism. They're basically going into school and being like, hey, kids, we are anti-racist. Now, everybody's equal. For adults, kids are subhumans. And no, we are not subhumans. We're just humans, except we are shorter. And for some reason, adults think that they're a bit more cute than the businessmen of the time. And also, kids really think that poop jokes are funny. So I guess they're right about one thing about being stupid, but everything else, everybody is expecting that, well, because he's a kid, we must give him something extra special, like this lunch bag with the toy inside, so that he can be happy. That just makes me depressed, everyone. You work at a fast food restaurant, and I repeat what I say in one of my favorite videos. Just go up to all the kids' meal bags and just light it. If you smoke, hopefully you do not. If you smoke, just open up the match and just light all the kid stuff. Because we don't need the kid stuff. We just need the adult ones. I don't care if the kids are going to cry. It's just, they don't need toys. I mean, imagine that. You walk into a kid's room and it's all filled with all these toys. And now that really seems like kids' room. But for my room, you know what my room is like? It's just a room with an office desk and a computer, a few pens and a bunch of papers, bookshelf filled with books, not Cat in the Hat, but I mean like the ones that are 150 to 325 to 1,900 kajillion pages long. You know, those types of libraries. That's my room. And do you know how many toys I have? 0. So don't expect that all kids need toys. Okay, let's get back onto the main topic. So we're done with the tangent. Get rid of that stuff. It's boring because we're not even talking about that stuff. Okay, tangent over. So, you see, I walk down the road and somebody sees me and they say, "Hi." Whenever an adult is walking down the street, what they would say is like, nice weather today, right? Yeah. That's good. Okay. Nice talking. Bye. If you have a brain, you can probably see the difference from this to... God. The kids, just because we are a bit shorter than an average human being, we are a bit shorter than an average adult, and also have not been on this earth a little, and also are a lot cuter for some reason, doesn't mean that we are agely and intellectually and every single thing inferior. That's literally racism, but not about race. It's called ageism. And guess what? Most people in the entire world are ageists. Even kids themselves are ageists. The kids, they're like, what they're thinking is simply, well, all the adults are saying that I am stupid and I am intellectually inferior. What does that mean? I know what that means. I'm intellectually inferior, and if there are any kids watching, and I doubt that there are any kids watching because they're too busy playing their video games, because the parents said that they only have the ability to play video games, not have jobs or work or do anything else that's actually productive besides wasting your entire life on a TV and a CD and a little remote with a wire attached to the CD and the television. Look, they're of course going to think that they are intellectually inferior. And when I mean intellectually inferior, I am not exaggerating. It's just okay. I have to repeat it over and over again. Heck, I have another YouTube video all about this. You can go watch this. You go onto my YouTube channel. It's the first video you see because I pinned it. What happens is if you're an adult, you get treated like an adult. You get treated like a person. If you're a kid, if you're young, you know what you're treated like? Treated like a pet. The adults buy the food, they put it into your bowl, give it to you, and then they train you to do all that stuff to be a good boy. Oh my God. I just realized that adults, parents do call their kids good boy whenever they're doing good things. My God. Kids are not dogs, everyone!